What up, folks? Lecture fans in the house. Just want to get this quick YouTube video started. It's a vlog, it's a cabin vlog. We just got the GoPro set up here. We are in some tiny little town. I'm drawing a blank on what it is, but out here in the middle of nowhere. Straight in front of me, you can see the big snowies right out here, which is pretty cool. I don't know how hard, if you can see them on there or not. But they're out there. Those are the mountains, and we got the GoPro set up, so enjoy that GoPro time lapse now. What up? Lecture fan is back. So I've been driving for 2 or 3 hours about, and I'm now in like Geyser, Montana, and I'm right next to the Highwood Mountains. So I figured I'd pull off. I hope you enjoyed that GoPro time lapse and the tunes. We're here in Geyser. Here's the Highwood Mountains straight ahead. Pretty cool little thing over there. So I was kind of just looking for a place to fly my drone. I'm not sure if there is a place. Maybe I'll just pull off onto the side of the street right here. Just fly it on the side of the road. Enjoy the drone flight. Check it out, the sun is down. I just wanted to vlog really quick. I didn't get a drone flight in where I first stopped because the gimbal messed up. I've been having all kinds of problems with the gimbal, but I got it to work. 2 flights, hope you enjoyed that. We're here at the cabin, we made it. It's 8:40 p.m. right now, so not too bad whatsoever. I'm stoked to get to the cabin. That was it, we're here. Hope you enjoyed the drone flights.
I gotta show you something that's rather embarrassing, actually.
Why?
Why? Because once you become a purist and everything else, all you want to have is... Okay, let's see. All you want to have is a large stamp Griswold. Look at that cooking surface. It's like pitted and...
Oh yeah, that is bad. Since it says Erie, didn't they stop making them in Erie in like 1950s or 60s when they merged?
Probably. When they sold to Wagner?
Yeah.
Probably.
And that's when they started producing them only in like Ohio, I think, maybe. Isn't it?
But anyway, whatever this is, I looked at this today when I was cooking. I thought, oh, I'm getting to be a snob.
Yeah. That is
want to use
pitted out.
Griswold, but it's all pitted. See, so what I'll do is...
You can still cook with it and it's fine, but...
Oh yeah, no, it works. It performs wonderfully.
Yeah, right.
But it is kind of one of those.
What up, folks? Good morning from Lecture Fan. We're up here at the cabin. It's 10:30 a.m. or 11 a.m. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Late April. It's fantastic. I got in last night and didn't do a lot of vlogging or anything. Hopefully you enjoyed that fireplace time lapse. We were just sitting around talking, having a good family time. Same thing this morning, just had a really good breakfast. My dad made homemade scones with his homemade raspberry jam, top notch, bacon, eggs, and fruit, so that was fantastic. I'm out and about, so we got a lot going on today. I'll catch you on video, we'll bring it along. I'm gonna do a drone flight now. I hope you guys all enjoyed that drone flight. And then we've just been hanging out some more. Me and my mom, my niece took a hike up the trail, as we call it. And now we're building a dam. So yeah, we're building a dam down here. Oh no!
When we're done and it clears out, I'll get in there and maybe dig it out.
Are you serious? It's almost like this place was made for a dam. Although, I don't know, it's kind of like the biggest part of the river. Don't you want to make the dam in the thinnest part, where it's the most narrow?
We want it wide for a pool, not narrow for like hydro.
Right, right.
With a dam, you want the structure from both sides to anchor into. You know, I mean, that's why you find a narrow spot, so you can make it as narrow as they can and anchor into the sides.
Craig,
right.
And it opens
grab
up.
the nippers out of the garage, we'll cut these out of here.
That's what I'm saying. If you really wanted to make a big pool, you'd better be off doing it down there where it's like, see where that big rock?
Would be long, and here this will create a little puddle right here, basically. Especially once we move
right.
that big rock.
With traditional dams, they do it in a canyon, don't they?
Yeah.
Because that's where it's like the easiest.
Right, and most cost effective, and structurally sound.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised. This almost seems like there's been a dam here before. I wonder if those are weeds or what are... Do you know what kind of plant that is? Is that a rose bush?
Oh, we got a breach.
Yeah, we're still playing in Nelly Creek. My niece is enjoying building this dam, even though it's been a struggle with all the issues. Rather, they're watching it build a dam. I'm videoing it.
Go back for round 2.
Yeah.
I want to remove that rock. Yeah.
Holy cow.
I bet it takes
Ta-da!
Nice. Nice.
Grandpa.
Now give this like 10 minutes and it'll be crystal clear in there and look really cool.
But see where that big one is? I've cut that completely back. I started digging.
Holy cow, that is a big problem.
I started digging it out last fall. You can see where I kind of just started digging around it. Because
right,
when I eventually get it all exposed, I'm going to take a chainsaw and cut it off. get it out of there.
That's a good idea, but you don't want to like dig it all out because it's going to destabilize that entire rock wall.
Well, that rock wall is probably being destabilized by the tree rather than the other way around. Because look at how that's all the way down to there, nice and stable.
Huh, yeah, that's true. I can't remember. Spruces
Jane,
are like
these,
soft.
Huh?
Oh, these are soft.
So the spruce? Yeah, because...
I think firs are spiky.
yeah, I think these are spruce because it's silver. And then firs are like, you can poke a hole in them.
But yeah, this tree looks good. This tree looks nice and healthy.
But see, this is another whole project, is to get in here, dig that out, get this wall reestablished, dig that down so you can see it. I bet see where that stone is. I bet it's that deep at least.
Yeah.
I'm not so
I
sure
don't
that
know.
thing didn't pull this wall out. Like that needs to come all the way back to here, establish a wall back to here.
You don't think they built the wall like on that? Thinking,
No, that's that grew there. And
How stable do you think this is? This road?
it's pretty stable. I mean, I'll eventually, probably when I get this, when I feel good about it, I'll bring some of that road mix and dump it on here.
I think the most unstable part is
Right there, where that wall. Yeah.
yeah.
How that is like the wall kicked out and that sank.
Yeah, you can. It's almost like a perfect semicircle right there.
That tree grew, kicked out the rocks, and
Yeah,
that sank.
yeah. And like just putting more dirt on it's not really gonna do anything to help. So something happened over here.
Yeah.
Oh, do you just leave your Dutch oven cooking setup up?
Oh yeah. Well, no. So this is that Lodge Dutch oven table. It works
Cool.
great. It brings it up. So this is what I did the chicken in last night, right? So
Oh, you did. Okay. Oh wow, that looks good.
this made in it's made in USA.
Cool.
Okay, so we'll be careful here, but yeah. So here's my big camp chef. This got the garage last night.
Don't get in there too far.
And then these are all my other Dutch ovens.
Holy cow, that is crazy.
See, that's a 12. Then I got two 10s. There's a 10 there and a 10 there, an 8 and a 6.
That's cool. You got a little 6.
Yeah, we use that a lot.
Do you?
Yeah. You throw in 2 or 3, 4 servings of broccoli in there, or roasted beets. We do that in there a lot. I'll do 2 or 3 baked potatoes in that.
That's cool.
So anyway, what I need to do is, you can see how precarious that is too.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Holy
alrighty.
cow.
So I got to get this. I gotta move these rocks and be very careful that if this wants to crash, it's not going to hurt anybody. And then move those rocks out of there. Then I can put those back in there and jack that back up. Hold the end of the ceiling up.
Are you? Wait, where?
Right here.
On this one? Holy cow! You need to get something stabilizing this
Yeah,
situation.
that was under there. That's what kicked out yesterday. And this was, Craig was standing here. I pulled this door back and this piece of metal, and these rocks fell against this. Kicked that out of my hand, and then that smashed Craig's toe.
Which rock did?
This whole roll of rocks right there.
Holy cow.
This was up against that. When I pulled it away, it was just enough resistance to hold those rocks in place. But this whole thing came down this spring when I was gone.
Did it?
Not these. This row came down yesterday. That row
Really? Came down
came
the spring
down
when you were gone?
Because I dug all this out in the meanwhile.
Yeah, I don't know. This is I'm surprised it's like even this thing it hasn't
Well,
come
I
down.
know this is holding it up.
Yeah, that looks sketchy in there.
Is it big enough to put on a hook?
Oh yeah, check it out. We got a worm. I can't believe we actually found a worm that fast.
I threw it out there with the needles in it.
Yeah?
You have to tie another thing off the bottom. You know the
Oh no!
Did you lose the one word?
Yeah.
Look at how our pond cleared up.
Cleared up nice.
It looks like this backside's part of it too, even, you know?
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's turning into a little spot
Yeah, that's cool.
down by the apple tree.
That's real cool.
See, I can get in there. We dig that, dredge it out.
Right. This is the old four-wheeler trail.
Yeah. We cut down. So it seems like, it's a nice little trail. Well, it took some
Right, take some work.
You don't have a ton.
Oh, did you see that forest fire south of Townsend?
Yeah.
So I didn't even know I didn't even know there was a forest fire around Townsend.
Well, you just like going to town on the way up.
Really?
Here it was like, oh my God.
Peeling this back and dumping it down there, peeling it back and then pushing it over there so that this ends up being kind of a big half circle
Cool. Open area?
to put an RV on. And then I can run power from the garage and water from the spring. You couldn't drink it, but you could shower in it. You could heat it for washing,
Right.
you know, flushing the toilet.
Yeah, that's a big space. It's almost like there used to be something like that there.
Yeah, almost. But it'd be perfect for a little spot, you know, right here under the trees. You kind of be up, if you're a visitor, you could park your thing here.
I'm surprised these aspens don't have any leaves on them yet.
Billings is usually way ahead of us,
Are they?
aren't they?
I feel like it might be. It's a lot of firewood right there.
Kind of what our place looked like before we got started. I mean, there's that many dead trees down under there. And that's what causes, or that's what feeds a wildfire.
Oh yeah.
Bear print, you guys.
Really?
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, you're right.
Oh, that's pretty recent.
Gotta get it out of this, get into the sun.
Need to smell it, huh? Tell us what you think. How many days ago?
Pretty cool, bear print.
Which way were
How
you
many
going?
days ago?
Oh, look at this tracker.
Do we? We don't have bear spray or gun.
We have them both, yeah.
There's no, but are there grizzlies here?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Well, they haven't
could be.
spotted them here. They spotted them over the hill a ways,
Right,
which means they could easily get here.
right. Yeah, grizzlies are everywhere
Black,
now.
of course. We know there's black right here. 'Cause we do.
Right. There is still snowpack up here.
Yeah.
I didn't really think there was. Couldn't see any from the sky, but there is some.
That's why Nellie's Creek will be flowing for a while, yeah.
So here's all the water coming out of the spring. So have you ever seen this much water coming out?
Nope.
This is the most you've ever seen?
I didn't ever come up in this early in the spring before that I can remember. So this is really cool that there's this much water coming out right now.
Well, and it looks like the spring's kind of coming over here.
Yeah, it does.
'Cause there's not
That's
water up
probably
there.
that's probably just spring water coming from a different location.
Yeah, it's all part of this same.
This first glass of fresh spring water, spring 2018.
Right on. Came from right there. Nice. And it's coming right out of the side of that hill. Can you see it? Maybe not.
Yeah, a little bit. There's the spring coming straight out of the mountain. Yeah, I'd like to almost go back to my old videos and see how much water was running out the last time I was up here.
Hardly any. But not like this is the most I've ever seen in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I can't get enough of this place. Yeah, this is what it's all about right here. Just sitting next to the spring, drinking ice cold water. Nice day out, up in the mountains. Spring water, family. Update. My hair's out of control. So yeah, after we got back from going up to the spring, I sat down in the sun and was just about to fall asleep in this lawn chair, so I went inside, took a nap, and then got up when I knew my bro and my niece were gonna come down here to the river and do some fishing, which they did. I flew my drone, got a little bit of aerial footage down by the river. Hope you enjoyed that. And now I'm just kind of sitting here, sitting down by the river, chilling, enjoying it. Mighty Mo. What's up, folks? Lecture Fan Stream is in the house. It's about 8:30 a.m. Sunday morning. Been up for an hour and a half or so, chatting politics and the Constitution with my dad and my brother. That's how we do it. And we're gonna do some shooting before I take off. Check it out. Yeah, dude, I did research and it's just like the first.
A little bit of rust in there. Yeah, you just have to work this chamber out.
Well, did you see? I've got that oil. I brought
Nice,
that.
you got that rim oil, yeah.
So I don't know if you want to put that on before we wrap off some rounds.
I need a white paper in here so I can look down the barrel. You can't lock that back, right?
Such a sweet gun, dude.
Daddy, I made it inside the circle. My first shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Wow.
Good shot.
Good job. You're getting pretty good.
You like shooting the bow, huh?
Yeah.
So you like shooting bows and arrows and playing poker? You're a real Montana girl, aren't you? There you go, nice shot. Yeah, we'll wrap some rounds off after breakfast. But what I read is basically it's not uncommon, especially with these steel-plated,
Yes.
with these types of rounds, because these rounds
They have the
get stuck.
They have glossing on them. And there's certain rounds with more and less to keep it, from rusting.
Oh, right.
It's that gloss.
That gets them stuck in the chamber. So yeah, dude, in order to get that round out of the chamber, I literally had to take the gun and set it like this and just go.
Yeah. Dude, I was laughing so hard when you said that. YouTube guy's like, this is not a little what?
This is a RAS 47, and normally this, you can just take the round out just like this and it'll pop right out. Sometimes you might have to grip it like this or grip it like this, but if it's really stuck in there, what you do is you set it down like this and stomp on this with your feet, just go, and that's, and some people might say that, that's a little bit rough, don't be like that, but this is an AK-47, this isn't a little, she likes to be beaten. And so just stomp on it. And it was this guy with this Russian accent, it was so funny. AK and a Diet Coke doesn't get any better than that. We're about to start shooting here out back. Hell yeah, let's do it. All right, I just rounded off like 15 or 20 rounds out of the RAS 47. Holy cow, that is a hot barrel. Got a 40 and a 9 and a...
2 9s.
2 9s and a 40?
Yeah.
I wonder what the S stands for.
Short?
Maybe short, is that what it is?
I would assume short and then 100 meters.
Yeah, you had it on 100. I'm gonna put it on short and see.
Okay. Yeah, it must have just been that very first round is the only one that got stuck.
Yeah, it's nice doing this job now.
Right?
You gotta be next up on the AK, Dad.
Okay.
Nice! Wow! Wow, you hit it?
Yeah. That little subcompact XD, that's accurate. Whoa.
Almost hit it.
Did ya?
Hit it!
He did?
Yeah, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're out.
Here's the pipe for the spring. Comes out, it goes under the road right there. Okay, so these are the two drainages. This drainage right over here, the one with that big rock right there. That drainage right there goes up through these aspens, and then the springs up the hillside, comes down, and this hardly ever flows, but there's so much water coming out of the spring right now that drainage is actually flowing pretty good flow for that drainage. Usually it's bone dry. So there's Nellie's Creek. That thing could be 3 or 4 times that size in a week here when all the snow starts melting. This is 2018, but so there's Nellie's Creek, and then the confluence is Spring Creek, we're calling it. So Spring Creek and Nellie Creek comes down here, forms this creek right there.
I can't believe how accurate this little guy is.
Yeah. That's the one, that's that Beretta you got me, the one from Croatia?
Right here?
Yeah. Or no, that's yours.
This is an XD9 subcompact that I got from Mom.
Oh, that's right.
It's got the easy action, double stack clip, no safety except for the thumb and trigger, and I can't believe how accurate it is.
Yeah.
And then this is your Beretta 40,
Yeah.
which is a pretty affordable gun, and for me, it just holds my hand so well
Yeah.
that I'm pretty accurate with it compared to the other one.
Let's see how accurate. Step up, let's see how accurate. There's what we're shooting at, those little targets right there. 2 green targets. What happened?
That is not good.
Is that the brass or the round or the gun?
Sweet.
That's a nice gun. Why is this? I like a longer stock. Why is that?
That is a touch short, huh?
Yeah, I think it is.
Looped on it.
Boom! Got it.
Wow, did you? Do that with a shotgun.
All right, folks, this is the last vlog, or one of them. I might have a couple of things to say here, but it's 11:41. I'm in the canyon along I-15 on the frontage road, about to get onto I-15. It was a great weekend at the cabin. The one thing I wanted to say that got me to get the camera out is that, you know, it's May 21st, or no, I'm sorry, it's April 21st, April 22nd, something like that. I think April 22nd. And it's still not quite springtime. It felt like a warm winter day up here, because none of the trees have any like buds or leaves whatsoever. All of the trees, and like the Rocky Mountain maple and stuff like that, not a single leaf or bud, really. It's So you're still out there. There's no wildflowers. No flowers whatsoever have come up or popped up. And so even though it sort of felt warm and felt spring, like spring, because it was, you know, mid 60s, and then in the sun it felt warmer, so it was warm, but it's still like way too early to really get a sense of spring or even summer. And it's already late April, like April 22nd. I mean, this is it's interesting. I mean, I'm sort of interested in when spring begins, when the plants start changing. I kind of like keep a log of that. And I was thinking we should keep a log pretty much of the creeks up here in the big belts, because when they start running. So Nelly Creek was running and Cox Creek were both running hard, and the water right, the spring up here was just gushing, which we got that on video. I'm stoked about that. There's no way to really tell how much water was coming out. There's no way to measure it, at least that I know of. Probably is. There's probably experts at that, but I'm not one of them. But I can get it on video, and that's pretty much as good a documentation as I'm gonna get. Anyways, I'm gonna stop vlogging. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend at the cabin. I got a 4.5 hour ride ahead of me. We're doing William Manchester, The Last Lion. We've got about 5 hours left out of like a 30-hour audiobook, which is the first version. So let's do it.